ආයුබෝවන් අපේ රටේ විද්‍යාඥයින්ගේ අපේ රටේ විද්‍යාවේ කතා හොයාගෙන යන ගමන Sci Talk Lab with Sari Scientist. මේ වතාව එපිසෝඩ් එකකින් කතා කරන්නේ සිලෝන් ටී ගැන. අපි හැමෝටම හුරු පුරුදු අපේ හැම ගෙදරකම ඉන්න අපේ සගයා සිලෝන් ටී ජාත්‍යන්තරයේ ලංකාවේ නම රඳපු තානාපතිවරයෙක්. ඉතින් මේ අපේ රටේ වැවෙන තේ දැල්ල ජාත්‍යන්තරයේම නම දිනපු සාඩම්බර සන්නාමයක් දක්වා ගෙනියන ක්‍රියාවලියේදී පුරෝගාමී දායකත්වයක් දෙන තැනක් තමයි ශ්‍රී ලංකා තේ පර්යේෂණ ආයතනය කියන්නේ. ගිය අවුරුද්දේ සත සංවත්සරයේ සමරමින් සියවසකට අධික කාලයක් මුළුල්ලේ ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ තේ සංවර්ධනය වෙනුවෙන් තේ පර්යේෂණ සංවර්ධනය වෙනුවෙන් ශ්‍රී ලංකා තේ පර්යේෂණ ආයතනයේ විද්‍යාඥයින්ගේ කාර්යභාරය මේ එපිසෝඩ් එකෙන් අපි කතා කරනවා.
Joining this position as a research assistant immediately after graduation, I applied to hire a lorry for something to transport. Then that person, the driver person was asking from me. Then I told him I just graduated, then found a job, and then he said, now where are you working? Then I said, I was a little bit boasting that time because I just got the job, and then I said I am attached to the leading research institute of Sri Lanka. It's working on tea. Then he asked from me, so what type of work you do there? Then I explained him, we are the National Institute who generates information on tea. We do all research and development. Then I was just explaining him. So once I finished everything, in Sri Lanka, we produce the best orthodox black tea in the world. Actually, we produce, no argument on that. But the problem is, when you talk to a general or the consumer or general public, you can see most of them, they are not aware about this. So even if you ask from them whether they know we produce this orthodox or the best quality orthodox black tea in the world, and some of them have not tasted it. So they don't know the difference between this best quality orthodox tea and totally inferior quality black tea, I would say. Black tea. So to a certain level, not to a certain level, majority of the Sri Lankans, they are not aware about the teas we produce in Sri Lanka. So therefore, there's a huge gap between the research information or the technologies we generate and the awareness among the general public. And the best example, I would say, most of the times when I happen to meet this general public who visits our institute, the first question or the first comment from them is, how do you identify a best quality tea? So that means majority of the Sri Lankans, they don't have a chance to taste best quality tea. So we know the 90% of the production we export, only 5% is for the domestic market. So that 5% also, we are sure, majority doesn't know about the quality and how to evaluate the quality and taste a good cup of tea. So that is one thing. The second thing, even among the consumers, I would say the general public who knows that Sri Lanka produces the best orthodox tea, they don't know how to prepare a good cup of tea. Those are not scientific things but very general things. They don't know how to select good tea and how to prepare a good cup of tea. So that information also we can say there's a huge gap. So those are not very high caliber scientific things or high level scientific things. Those are the very general things I have experienced during my career. They don't know that we are producing best orthodox tea in the world, and they don't know how to produce a good cup of black tea. So it shows that we need to have a proper mechanism or some regular mechanism to reach these consumers or the general public to make them aware about. We have to accept that we are not doing that much of work to popularized even within the country. When what I learned from some Chinese and Japanese colleagues, most of their schools they used to teach tea. So then that has become part of their lifestyle. So here also what I believe, at least, I don't know whether during our time we had a subject called social studies, where we learn history, geography, plantation agriculture. Most of the subjects were there. So there we just touched tea. I could remember, I have a vague memory. So at least if we can teach tea as a subject, at least for some one term or one.
ශ්‍රී ලංකා තේ පර්යේෂණායතනයේ අධ්‍යක්ෂක ආචාර්ය මහසෙන් රණතුංග. එතුමා ශ්‍රී ලංකා තේ පර්යේෂණායතනයට පර්යේෂණ නිලධාරියෙක් විදිහට සම්බන්ධ වුණේ කොහොමද? එතුමාගේ වෘත්තීය ජීවිතයේ ආපු ගමන් මග කොහොමද? මූණ දීපු අත්දැකීම් අභියෝග මොනවාද වගේම ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ විද්‍යාඥයින් ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ තේ ශාස්ත්‍රය වෙනුවෙන් තේ පර්යේෂණායතනයේ ඉඳන් කරන කාර්යභාරය ගැනත් එතුමා අපිත් එක්ක කතා කරන්න සයිටොක් ලැබ් විත් සාරි සයන්ටිස්ට් එක්ක එකතු වුණා. ඉතින් ඒ ගැන වැඩිදුර දැනගන්න එකතු වෙන්න සයිටොක් ලැබ් විත් සාරි සයන්ටිස්ට් මේ සතියේ එපිසෝඩ් එකත් එක්ක. ආයුබෝවන්.